Hello, wonderful life designers. I'm so excited you found your way to this video, and I want to share with you my own personal story and why I'm sitting here right now. So this here is not my first career, and it's also not where I ever imagined or thought I would be in my life. It started for me in a very traditional, straightforward career path. I'm a trained lawyer. After my law degree, I went to work in Brussels. For 10 years, I really had a textbook career. Everything went according to plan. Everything went exactly how I thought that it would work out. 10 years in, after achieving everything that I actually wanted, so many questions started to emerge, and questions around, is this really what I want to do for the rest of my life? Is this really the career path I want to continue? And am I still in a life environment that I truly want and that truly fits me? And I was desperately trying to look for external answers, someone else who would tell me what to do next. So it took me quite a while, and the suffering had to become quite big in order to make a huge decision, a decision to quit everything without really knowing where I should go next and what will follow. After I quit my job in Brussels, I went on a journey around the world, several volunteer work engagements, several amazing trainings. But at the same time as the month passed by and I had one experience after the other, I also started to feel again a discomfort and again some pressure around the question, what should I do next? Where should I move towards? Well, and all started to change and shift and slowly but continuously move forward once I realized that the first thing I had to work on was my mindset. I couldn't just focus on looking out there, on searching that someone would provide me the answers. I had to turn inwards, and I had to challenge my own mindset around what does it mean to plan a life or to plan a career, and is this really plannable? And the second thing I had to address was my mindset around periods of transition and change. I thought it would be a certain period of time and I just needed to get through it as fast and as easy as possible. And once I get to the other side, everything is solved. And I slowly started to realize that this transition and this change will never end. And this is a wonderful thing. So I should rather look for a tool or for guidance or for something that gives me this feeling of empowerment to navigate myself through transition and changes that will constantly occur in my life, and to feel prepared for it and to know that whenever these situations come up, I embrace them and I embrace all the opportunities they carry with them. And once I had the right mindset in place, the right tools started to come in my life. Design thinking, like Theory U, like positive psychology and appreciative inquiry. And for me, a new world was opening, and a world where I saw that the most important thing is to acquire tools that empower me to design my own way forward rather than waiting for external answers. Well, and first I started to mix and match all these new amazing learnings together for myself, for my own purpose of building my compass and for designing my path forward. And after a while, I started to see that other people really wanted to learn and understand how I was moving forward. And I saw how wonderful it is to share what I have learned, what I've experienced. Well, and after testing out the water, I decided to make this my new profession. And since then, since this moment, 2 years ago now, I've trained more than 350 people, and I've built amazing partnerships with wonderful organizations and educational institutes. So that's when I came up with the idea of building an online school to really bring this tool to as many people as possible and share the exercises, but also my very personal experiences with you, and to help you take things in your own hands again and feel empowered that whatever life situation you're in, however confusing this might look like right now in this very moment, that you will acquire a tool, orientation, guidance for yourself to navigate you through these times and really build something unique and wonderful for yourself.